Alright, so let's see.
Do they affect each other with their unlucky aura?
No.
Of
Yeah, they have
course
immunity to
not. That would
that.
be lucky.
Lucky for us.
Too
Unlucky
many
for
good
them.
spells my next character must take.
Alright,
By
so
16 AC because I charged.
you're gonna hate me, Steve, in about 5 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Cool. Oh, yeah, I know this. Okay, cool.
Okay, 2 at Val.
Oh, that's awful. You're a douche.
Possible crit fail, and nope. And 2 at Corin. Which, oh yeah, they're wielding, little, daggers. And they miss terribly.
Oh.
Little tiny dice.
Leon!
I'll shoot at that one since it's now out of formation.
Yep.
I claim these two for my own.
No, I need the one in front of me. Take the other one.
I did.
You can 5-foot
I
step.
went for that one.
Corin was talking to me.
Oh, well.
Take the other two.
It actually depends
Take
on what
them.
Steve does. Because if Steve manages to kill that one, then yeah, I'm definitely claiming those.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
So is that one dead or not?
Yeah, that's dead.
Yeah, he just drops. Pfft. Another headshot.
Steve!
Boom, headshot.
I wasn't kidding when I said
Boom.
Steve me or Steve 2?
Steve 2.
I was not kidding when I said
Steve
headshots
Steve
were plenty.
also throws a javelin. Kidding. Yeah, Steve does throw a javelin.
So take the -4.
What -4?
Engage in combat.
Zombie. Actually, no, Steve's just going to wander up. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Steve moves. Steve is done.
Silly
Ow.
zombie.
I guess you can have that one then. I'll cleave that way.
Okay.
Awesome.
You know what? No, I'm going to cleave that way. I'm going to start with the one that's full health.
Okay.
So, attack, attack.
Hits.
It hits. Attack, attack.
It misses.
Well, the first one maybe dies.
Drops. Corin!
All right. I am going to not. That's the wrong tab I wanted to open. I am going to grapple the one in front of me.
Okay, you're gonna provoke. Possible crit!
Oh, fuck me.
It's a freaking
Yes,
goblin with a dagger. Ignore it.
It's going to not confirm.
It crits you. It does nothing different from a normal stab. Huzzah!
It's gonna poke
Too
you.
much. For like 2 damage or some shit.
Nope, just 1. Oh yeah. Roll your CMB. See if you grapple it.
You can roll it again to see if you grapple it.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you said
It's pretty much any time
This
you
is
drop.
weird.
you are now hugging the
This is weird.
the creature.
Spikes!
Yes, damage, but non-lethal. Non-lethal damage with armor spikes.
Okay, roll it.
And how much did we decide armor spikes?
D6.
was? D6?
Yep.
Was that plus strength?
Plus strength. Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right. So,
You spirit unconscious.
Why are you trying to take it unconscious?
KO!
boom!
Vic!
I put you in bear hug, break you back, make you humble.
Corin, why do you want it alive?
Vic!
I'm moving. Jesus. She moves. And then she can move to here without provoking anything. So she does that as well.
Okay. Their turn. This one is going to try and retreat, provoking for both Val and Vic.
Thunk, thunk. It dies.
Yes, it
Wait,
does.
I want to see if I hit it too. Did I hit it?
Again.
Yes.
Again.
Yeah.
Again. Because unluck aura. Yeah, you hit it.
2. Haha. Yeah, we fucked that thing up. I was so useless.
Alright, end of combat. The rest of them begin to scatter.
Rest of them?
Yes.
Apparently, it was a assault party on the caravan, and we took out 6, and then the rest ran away.
We took out
And
6
I have
with
a
no
prisoner.
problem.
Corin,
Now I have a prisoner.
Corin,
Steve is going to go
Why?
start eating the prisoner.
No, I don't let him eat. I hold it up above his head. So
Steve
he
is
cannot
also an orc.
reach. Is he a 6'10" orc?
No.
He's a full-blood orc, and he's also a zombie. He's trying to eat it. Despite the
You-
fact that he's standing on one to get the height necessary to jump at the one that you're holding.
Please stop your creature from eating the prisoner.
Doesn't speak your language.
Val, tell Laconia to tell the creature to stop attempting to eat the prisoner.
I'll look at Vic and in Elvin. I don't know why he wants to take it prisoner, but he wants you to make Steve to stop trying to eat it.
Oh, right. I told him to attack. He's not done yet. Steve, down. Bad boy.
Oh,
I'll look
God.
back to Corin in common. Now, why do you want to take it prisoner? It's a nasty little thing. Let's kill it.
A nasty little creature that might in fact remember where their encampment is or any nest they might have and might be willing to give up some information in exchange for not getting its cranium smashed into 20 pieces.
So then we can go smash the other craniums into 20 pieces. I like your shot.
Exactly.
He's going to start poking it with a stick until it wakes up.
I too am going to drop it on the ground and start lightly smacking it across the face.
It's gonna wake up immediately and go, ah! Hang on.
I'm going to grab it. What's it wearing? Does it have a shirt on?
It is wearing a. It is wearing a shirt.
Okay, I'm going to pick it up by the shirt collar. I'm assuming I'm still grappling onto it.
Yep.
So I'm going to pick it up by the shirt collar and stretch it out so it's dangling off the ground and inquire of it. All right, how do I want to phrase this?
I'm going to hold my greatsword under it slightly, between its legs. So
Ooh.
before it drops, he lands on the blade of the greatsword.
All right.
Where did you come from?
It begins crying out in Null.
I'm going to ask a goblin, of course.
It's gonna cry out in Null.
Don't you speak goblin?
Gonna keep crying out in Null.
Can I identify what
I'm
this
going to
is
slap it.
before he kills it with his backhand?
Yeah, go for it.
What type of knowledge check do I need to drop here?
Nature.
Does it still have its freaking horrible aura on?
I'm assuming you're away from it.
Sure, I'm away from it.
Okay.
The fuck is that thing?
That is a gremlin pugwampy.
So I know generally what
Yes.
a puppy.
Good journal idea.
I'm gonna whistle at Corin and hold my hand up at him.
I'm
No,
going
I'm
to
gonna
look back.
Then I'm gonna say in undercommon, it's not going to understand you, you gigantic green moron.
Then the pugwampy's gonna look at you and then just start saying, and it's a nice little voice.
Okay.
Please let me go, please.
Oh,
You
wait.
Oh,
Did
it
it
understands you, though.
Did it speak? What language did it say? that in?
Undercommon.
Oh. Okay.
Val is gonna sigh and walk over to it. You tiny, evil, obnoxious, fey-blooded little snot, are not gonna be let go anytime soon.
Please Please let me go. Please let me go.
Jesus Christ, kid, shut up or I'm gonna break you. You're gonna have to tell us something useful before we even think about doing that, you understand?
No, let me go now. No, let me go.
I love my job sometimes. I'm going to whack him with a painful smite.
Okay.
Let me see if I remember how that works.
Let me pull that up as well.
You can choose to convert all damage from a strike into non-lethal damage, adding wisdom to damage. If you succeed in the attack, free action, make an intimidate. To demoralize, you gain bonus to intimidate equal to the amount of non-lethal. Okay. So I add wisdom to damage. He's held, right? So I hit.
Yeah.
Cool. What's my whiz mod? Cool. And that's non-lethal, and I get an intimidate. Okay.
So, Corin, you smell something very bad come out of its pants.
Does it drip on my greatsword?
Ugh.
No.
Oh, good.
I'm still holding it at arm's length.
It's like, yes, I'll tell you anything you know. Anything you know. Please, don't hurt me.
I'm gonna look at Val. Does anyone have rope?
Nope.
I'm assuming that was in Elven or sign language.
Yep.
And
Switch over to-
going to put away my greatsword, pull out my 50-foot of rope, and proceed to tie this fucker up and use like all 50 feet. Like there's no way in hell he's going anywhere.
She wrapped his arms together around his torso and made a leash out of it.
Yeah, he's basically a spool of rope with legs and a face. He's not going anywhere.
Where did you come from and why did you attack us?
It was sent here. Yes, sent here.
Who sent you?
My master.
Speak more candidly. You wouldn't want to have to get hit again, would you?
No,
Gremlin?
please. I just get orders from the top. I'm nothing but a meager lower.
Where is the top? Shut up and answer the question. I know that doesn't make sense, people, but come on.
The top. That's in the deeper parts. Yes, deeper parts of the woods.
You get your orders from there, so you know how to get there, and you will bring us there. Do you understand?
Yes. Anything you want.
Good. Val, tie him to Steve.
I'm going to pick him up, take him to the back of Steve, and loosen just enough rope to tie him to Steve so that
He's like a
wedged.
papoose on Steve's back.
He's like, yeah, Steve is wearing him like a backpack.
We can rearrange all the javelins to support the midget.
Exactly. I assume that's what was being done.
That is a lot
So
of
he's
javelins.
now wearing him like a backpack. The javelins arranged nicely to.
God damn it, I love Steve the second.
To not
Steve
be
Lesser,
alone.
why can you not be as awesome?
I'm not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
I like the yet part of that.
Well, I'm gonna die eventually. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's gonna be next part. Anyways, so yeah, it's gonna be tied there. It's gonna be like get me off this smelly thing.
Smells
Shut up
better
and
than
enjoy
you.
the ride.
Out of character, smelly thing. That's one to talk. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. I forgot I don't speak under common.
Come on there, Mr. Poopy Pants. I'm going to turn to Val and go, see, this is why we take prisoners.
So we can tie them to zombies.
Entertainment value.
I concede your point, my good man. This was a wonderful idea.
I high-five her.
Returns.
Nice.
And the rest of the attack was routed, correct?
Yes.
All right. So I have a little bit of time right now, huh?
Yes.
I'm making 3 of them into skeletons.
So now there are goblin. Now there's Pugwampy skeletons walking around.
Give me a second. They're not walking around. If anything, they're gonna dance in a unit. But now I have to make them a fucking sheet. You're using base ones, right?
Yes.
The best
Okay,
part
give me
though
a-
is that they still
Okay.
get their aura. Bullshit.
No, they lose all their abilities.
Do they?
They lose
Yeah.
their aura, but they keep the weapon finesse feat because it augments their attacks.
Beautiful.
I'm getting real good at making these real quick.
But anyways,
So
leader
I'm
of the-
gonna basically here, I guess, because I have to make.
I'm gonna loot. What do the these little gremlins have?
Minus three of their loots because we're leaving 3 of them for the 3
Yeah.
that are about to be made.
there were so
and one
three-
of them's a prisoner. So, but we're taking all
Oh,
the shit.
right.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
We stripped him down before tying him up. He's wearing rope now.
Yep, they have just this plus shirt.
So, 3 small daggers, 3 small short bows, and 3 sets of 20 small arrows.
Yep,
No documents on them.
no documents.
I
They don't
will
have
add.
assassination orders written down with nice, convenient maps and locations. No,
No.
That'd be nice.
I love when assassins carry that shit on them. It's so great. It's like they're going out of their way. If you killed me, you earn the right to murder my employer, who lives at and has this social security number.
Hey, why not?
So eventually, Joke's gonna walk up to you guys and be like, "So how you guys doing?"
I'm gonna add this to the
Can we?
quick.
Oh, we need to get rid of all the stuff that the first Steve had.
I added it to the group loot because
Yeah, but
he
he didn't have it. Yeah, he got buried. We can't get it anymore.
he wasn't. I was carrying most of it because he didn't have the strength to.
Oh.
So the stuff that I assumed he was carrying, I have not added back to the group loot.
Oh,
I only
okay.
added what I assumed I was carrying.
All right.
I have a question.
I may have an
our
answer.
Is our little party member now considered an ally, having been intimidated into submission?
No, he's still scared shitless of you guys.
But is he on our side? Is he more scared of us than he?
No,
has
he's
us?
not gonna serve and help you guys.
I want his aura to work on our side. Because he's
It
still
will.
alive,
We're gonna
goddammit.
send Steve in, and we're all gonna stay ranged, right, guys?
Send the suicide zombie.
Suicide zombies, bro. Wait until I get full animate dead, and I can make the ones that actually explode.
Hell,
Oh,
man,
that's gonna be great.
You can strap the doctor's bombs to them and just run them in there.
Hey guys,
Just-
what up?
3 explode. We got some new ones. Just gotta replace them.
It's the Mad Bomber all over again.
Fidel.
It's the Mad Bomber.
Alright, so I'm gonna, I guess, respond to... Fucking Drovik walked over, right?
Yeah, we're doing fine. That was my response to him.
I'm just rezzing them.
Yeah, Joke's gonna come by, and as one of them comes up, he's just gonna break one skull, and then he's gonna say, "So how you guys doing?"
He's gonna break one of my rezzed ones.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Fuck
draw
him
my great
flat, bro.
sword.
Get him.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my
Where is
great
he?
sword and
I don't
advance
see him on the
it.
map.
I'm
Put him
just
on the map.
kidding.
Aww.
Jeez.
He provokes attack of opportunities.
But he's just gonna kind of look at one and just go, "Ugh." So, you guys all set?
Yeah, I think we're good.
No, we're making
doing
more
fine.
friends.
Any other casualties in the
few
rest of the
minutes.
caravan?
About the
Okay.
caravan, he's gonna turn around and you guys see that some of the caravan's on fire. Everyone else is just kind of, their attacks kind of went all over the place, and most of the caravan people are kind of lying on the ground in their own blood.
That was
Nice.
12 seconds, and you said we routed them.
We routed
How was
our
everything
group.
on fire and everyone dead?
It's like a
Apparently,
cartoon.
There was a whole bunch of friendly fire in the
We
process.
did it! And then you turned around and all of our friends are dead. It's like, Jesus Christ. All right, which one of us is Tom Hanks?
The
and
doctor
who's
will
my
know
bride?
because he just got on.
Yeah,
doctor's
maybe the
here.
doctor will know.
Maybe the
It
doctor blew up everything.
I was gonna say it was actually the doctor's fault. He was having to re-roll, and he kept rolling that ones and throwing his bomb at the caravan. Luckily, he was throwing them at the other groups that were attacking, and not his group. So he still killed the pigwampies. He just also happened to set the caravan on fire and kill a bunch of people.
I like this idea. It's canon now.
Exactly. He's not
So
here to dispute.
that's how we routed them, and everyone died.
Exactly.
This is canon now.
He has a cannon? What the fuck?
No,
So, anyways,
I'm not even
Minus
gonna
one
dignify
N.
that with the response.
Subtract a single N.
Well, if the group's dead, then that means we can't sell our shit to anybody. God damn it! You fuckers need. All right, fine. I'm gonna go and start looting bodies. Fuck
Oh,
them. They're going to feed my evil fund now. So I'm gonna
I
start looting.
feel as though
bodies.
I've missed something of importance.
yeah, you burnt down the entire caravan.
You single-handedly fended off a attack of pugwampies from the caravan, but in the process, you killed everyone in the caravan.
I did this, you say?
Yes, because unlucky aura.
Pugwampies make you roll your attack twice and take the worst result.
Well, not everybody's dead. Just a good majority of
So,
them are.
What happened
Just
is
most of
Yeah,
you
but
were
they're all being burned right now. They're all being thrown into a pile.
No
the dead
looting.
ones.
No looting.
I can loot their stuff after they're dead. Their stuff isn't on fire.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna go
Then
back to the
we
caravan.
need to put these fires out.
Yeah.
Quick, we need to put the fires out. We have to save the caravan so I can loot their shit. I mean,
Alright, you need to catch me up. What exactly happened?
I
You want
got
the long version or the short
Okay.
version?
a group of pugwampies, which are little gremlins that have an unlucky aura and make you roll your attack twice and take the worst result, attack the caravan. Six of them attacked, quote unquote, our party, and a bunch more attacked the rest of the caravan. We killed our party, and you were with the rest of the caravan since you weren't on yet. And you were fighting the rest of the pugwampies, but you kept rolling nat ones, so you would throw the bombs at the party or at the other caravan. Thankfully, there was goblins at the other caravan, so you killed them, but you also set the caravan on fire.
This is our personal interpretation of the events as we turned around and saw the rest of the caravan was on fire
We assumed it was you.
after approximately 12 seconds.
So you
we had
kept
just-
rolling nat ones for me, is what you're saying.
We're assuming you rolled that ones on your own.
We didn't
right?
actually make any rolls.
We headcanon ruled that this is what happened.
This was decided literally as you were logging on.
Yeah. That's the
I think
best
there's
part.
probably still time to dispute.
So, anyways, so yeah, you know,
But no, seriously, well,
Oh,
if
how
I'm
much
not
did I
allowed-
make while I was crafting things while you guys were away?
nothing.
Nothing.
Wow, that's
Damn it.
depressing.
But anyways, so yeah,
But he was going to spend the night crafting potions or something.
all
He
right.
said that at the
Yeah.
end of last session.
You were able to make 2 potions. 2 potions were made. So,
Oh.
anyways,
So is there really nobody left that we can like sell all this shit to?
no, let's say like half, like a quarter of the caravans left.
Okay.
I don't think we were selling most of that stuff anyway, because we didn't have anybody to sell to.
Nobody
Well,
wanted it.
Sort of
So
stuff.
the merfolk's just kind of,
Small
it's just
stuff.
gonna kind of say, well, it'd be a waste if you guys didn't set out and take care of the rest of them. It'd make their sacrifice all in vain.
Oh, right. We captured one of the pugwampies alive, and it's now tied to Steve the second. He's wearing it like a backpack, and it's going to lead the way to their hideout. That was the important thing that I forgot to catch you up on.
It's amazing.
Oh, and also Jathal's missing.
Oh, right. Yeah, Jathal's missing. But
We thought Jathal was dead.
Oops.
And then I guess she wasn't. And
Did I set Jathal on fire?
No, no.
that would have been
Oh,
fantastic.
speaking of which, how's Jathal's wagon looking?
It's still in one piece.
Good. That's our wagon now.
So the merfolk's gonna say, I'll take care of everything else. You guys go take care of those pugwampies.
I'm gonna need slots for him. I'm going to need tokens for the Undead Pugwampies.
Okay,
Steve,
give me a second.
Steve 3, 4, and
1,
5,
2, 3.
Thank you.
and you should probably give him control of one of those other tokens and put it next to Steve 2. Give him control of all 4.
By the way, just because I don't want chaotic,
I'll operate all the Pugwampies on the same one.
not just that, you can only take 2 of your undead with you.
Oh, that's like
Since
defeating
when?
half the purpose of his class.
That's my whole point. That's my build.
His build is minion spawn. Okay, this would be like me telling Steven.
That would be like you telling
Scott.
the barbarian that she can only have one weapon.
Well, I was gonna say like me telling Scott, the minion master summoner in our other game that you just quit, that he can't summon his minions. It shuts
That
down.
my
his
pirate
class.
can't drink ale. That's fucked up. My whole build.
But if one of them dies, you can immediately bring in the other one.
Like instantly, like it teleports in that round.
Yes.
How?
So okay, so she
So
can
should I
have
just
all
have
of them.
one Pugwampy with 24 hit points?
I think what he's saying, you can have all of your undead with you, but only 2 undead can act per combat. And
Yes.
if one dies, then the next one spawns beside you because that's where he was waiting for you, and then it can run in and start combat.
So what? Some kind of quantum zombie? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Apparently. But I mean, the Pugwampy skeletons are just going to be ranged attackers anyway.
They'll bring their little short bows.
I was just
So
gonna have
apart
them like
from-
outside the room at all times, so that you guys are never flanked.
Outside the room and all. Like what?
Whatever. We'll just keep them around. See how much I like the chaotic fighting.
So apart from you guys attacking Pugwampies and me
They attacked us.
killing our caravan,
Well,
They
technically,
attacked
did
us
anything else happen?
right after breakfast.
No. Everything else is pretty good. Everything else you don't need to know.
How are these guys supposed to do any damage?
It's their unluck aura that you need to be worried about.
That's
Right, but they do a D3 minus 4.
They deal non-lethal unless they're using their bow,
I think at that point that's just acupuncture.
and usually you only really encounter them at level 1 where they can fuck your day up with their bow and their unlucky aura. At level 4,
Their bow does a D3 minus 4.
does their bow do a neg 4 on it too?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh,
it's a strength based thing. They can't pull it. There's no way for them to do damage.
Then they just do a whole bunch of non-lethal damage.
All right, so where am I?
How can they do non lethal damage? They can't do any damage. They
If-
do 1 damage a shot, I guess.
If they can hit you,
Mid 1.
if they hit you, yeah, it's minimum 1 if they hit you.
Okay, so they do a damage a shot. That's going to be fun. These are going to be little explosions waiting to happen. You got that, Doctor?
Yep.
You
How
can
many
give
bombs
them.
can you fit in a small sized rib cage?
I don't know how many bombs do I have left.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys are gonna head out to the cave.
So you shove a
Damn
couple
right.
bombs in their rib cage, send them in, and then have Leon shoot them to ignite them because we don't have any detonators.
Boom!
So am I coming along?
Yep.
We'll save one to throw flaming torches at the other ones while they run in. Or they can always self-ignite, I guess. They could run in with a torch in their hand and a chest cavity full of explosives.
So yeah, you guys start heading out. The alchemist is gonna accompany you.
Scarred by what he just did to the caravan.
Yes.
This
Is
is
this
also-
scarf sort of smoldering?
This is the next morning, so you got your night of rest, and we apparently got double level for.
Double your normal healing, but it's okay. I'm gonna take care of it for you. I gotcha.
No, I got
Well, I don't know what his blue bar is, so that might be something that needs to be filled back
It's his
in.
bombs.
it. I got it.
By the way, Vic, fill in your blue bar. Your channel? Was that your blue bar? Which channel your blue bar? I don't
Huh?
remember. Your blue
Well-
bar on your character sheet or character token.
What the hell are you talking? I'm trying to make Pugwampy skeletons, you asshat. What do you mean? My
Alright.
blue bar is filled in. It says evil. I'm happy with that. Let's go.
Alright, so Jesus Christ, I just
Your
realized how
resource.
large this dungeon is.
Whatever your resource bar is.
By the way, guys, are you ready for dynamic lighting?
Oh god.
Woohoo! I love dynamic
Oh,
lighting.
Shit.
Dynamic lighting's amazing.
All right.
Oh.
So
Works
Vic,
right.
yeah, hang on, I gotta do everything slowly. I have to first deactivate Fog of War.
Give me a second. I'm almost done.
Just so you know, Nick, Pack,
Yes.
Sunrise Cigar. Again.
So we're
All
good.
right.
Sunrod cigar.
Yeah.
We can
So I'm
see.
dazzled. You asshole.
By the way,
Oh, good,
this
a
is,
cave. This'll be awesome. Me and all my undead minions who can say, ah, God, fucking shit. That 120 dark vision is real useful with you assholes around.
Yeah, you can't
Right.
use it because you're dazzled.
I'll walk behind you. How's that? Or I can walk in front of you because my head will be in the way.
That's
so
true.
yeah, all your undead are outside right now because you guys are right at the entrance.
All my undead are outside. Well, I'm bringing them with me.
I know. I'm just saying that they're just outside. They're gonna be following you.
I'd assume they're with us. Where are we? I can't see shit.
I just
He
pinged you
hasn't
guys
let
over.
us- He hasn't let us see it yet. Right now, all we see is black.
No, you guys should be able to see everything. What the fuck?
This
Nope,
is
all I
can't.
see is black. With dynamic lighting, I believe you need to set how far each character can see, according to their token, if I remember right.
Can you see it now?
Now I can see.
Okay, I figured out what it was. Fucking
I still can't see shit.
Give it a second.
you
I'm
have
getting
to
to you.
fucking point it as to where it is. Cause Jesus Christ.
He
Oh
has-
god, this is fucking massive.
I know, right? This is a huge dungeon.
It is.
And
It's
we're not done
fantastic.
and we're not ending until we're done with this fucking part of the story.
By the way, as you guys enter, you guys notice lots of carvings all over the place.
Can I have my minions? And I'm looking around. Did they have armor?
The Pugwumpies? No.
They did not have armor. All they
Were-
had
Would
was.
there have been any small-sized creatures in the caravan that died
Hold on,
during
hold on,
combat?
hold on.
No.
We might have some small-sized armor in the
I
party.
think
Oh,
we
that's right.
do.
We still have some left over from the goblins. Brilliant. We got-
Yes, we had 6 small leather armor, and 6 light wooden shields. You want 3 of each of those?
Yes.
All right, so I'll take it.
Oh,
out
I
of
thought
party.
I thought you raised 4.
Just the No, I've got
He-
3, and I have 1 tied to Steve's back that's still alive and screaming.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, someone muffle his face.
But yeah, Vic, the carvings on the walls, you immediately recognize them as to be old stories of the wars between the Drow and the forces of light, as I'll just call them for generic reasons.
Are they drow carvings or?
Yeah, you see
surface
drawings of carvings of Drow fighting humans, elves, dwarves.
Are the drow winning and or
Mhm.
badass?
No, they're just battling. There's lots of raping, pillaging, battling.
So okay, so these are drow carvings.
Yeah, Drow carvings, and they're just back and forth in the battle.
Huh. Is there any text?
No text, just lots of carvings. As you can see right now.
I can't see because I'm not on the tab. I can't see shit. Actually, I see this strange hallway and a couple of little tilts of light. I guess.
Yep,
That's all we can see until we start opening doors. He's got dynamic lighting.
yep. This is dynamic lighting, bro. This is what I get for paying for shit.
This is where the big bucks go.
Yep. Which, by the way, this took a bitchin' long time to do.
Bitchin' long.
All right, let's start. All right, where did we come in at? Was that the entrance right there?
Where Val is.
It's half weight for
So I'm at the entrance.
small size,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
It's halfway for small size, yes.
I'm gonna step.
So do we want to go left, right, or up?
I'm gonna walk to this door. Take a listen in behind it. See if I can hear anything.
Make a reception.
I probably don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything.
I'm going to step outside the dungeon briefly.
Okay.
I'm going to ask tied up Pugwampy. His mouth still tied the fuck shut, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him that he not scream out when I untie his mouth, or I will have to murder him, and that will defeat the purpose of tying you up and waste everyone's time. Do you understand?
He'll nod.
Disgusting thing. Good.
Point to his
Wanna-
undead friends. You'll be one of them.
You're gonna listen to me one way or the other.
Oh.
Oh God.
Now, listen. I understand you guys are tricky little obnoxious bastards, but is there anything particularly dangerous waiting for us? I'm talking about pit traps, big creatures you've tied up, little ambushes with murder holes, anything like that. You can go ahead and tell me. There won't be a problem, and I'm going to take off the gag.
No, only the things that Master has put in certain rooms that we do not enter.
In the event that we start to go towards one of those rooms, you are going to warn me. You understand?
Nods.
Good. I'm going to tie his fucking face shut again. Come back in.
Okay.
I guess that means Steve 2 and one Pugwampy is coming with us.
And the other 3 are coming with us, too.
Oh, you resurrected 4 of them. Got it.
No, he resurrected 3 of them.
Okay.
We have a live one tied to Steve the Second's back. Steve the Third, Steve the Fourth, and Steve the Fifth are undead pugwamps wearing goblin armor. God, why is that so hard?
Are they wearing the leather armor or the scale mail?
The leather.
The leather.
All right. So, what are you guys gonna do?
That's amazing. Corin was checking out that door.
Yes, checking out this door. So I am going to check for traps.
Okay. You see all 0 traps.
Awesome. Open the door.
There's nothing saved on here, by the way.
Oh, that's right. It's all on my side. I've yet to save it. Might be. Save changes.
All right. So, Corin, you open the door.
Save it saved. You can all refresh that page. That link will work now.
Oh, right. I forgot. I'm so used to you doing things my way. So you open the door, and you see more of the fuckers.
Nice picture.
Son of a bitch.
But they all seem to be paying attention to something else.
Can I see what I can't see what they're paying attention to. Which way are they facing? Up?
Yep.
I'm sobering. Be right back.
I'm going to turn around, put my finger to my lips, gesture to Leon for him to come up and switch with me to see if he can hear what's going on.
Yep. I will do that. And perception check to see if I can hear anything.
You could hear one of them speaking, almost like in a speech.
I'm going to... Are you going to tell me what you see?
Yeah, I'm going to kind of whisper it down the line. There's
Then I'll point to Val, indicating she needs to do that because she can understand their language.
Then
Or Vic, rather. Sorry.
Then they'll trade places. Vic, move. I'm moving up here for now. Now I can't see where my buddies are. This is amazing. Fine, I'll move. I'm going to temporarily move my token over here. I'm not moving into the room. I guess I shouldn't do that because then I can't see. I'll see things I'm not supposed to, so... Vic, move to the front of the line.
She said,
Vic
yeah.
went to get a drink.
Vic's going to the front of the line. Just do it. Also, where's Steve?
Steve is...
All right. Belford has a sunrod, so...
Fucking...
Also, Lieutenant, whatchamacallit, you don't have a torch, right?
No.
Okay.
I have dark
Do you
vision.
see what's going on?
Why am I in front?
I should, because there's a sunrod right next to me.
I looked away for 3 seconds and I'm in front.
Wait,
What did
wait,
I do?
wait,
I'm so sorry.
Let me explain. We asked you to go forward because there's a group of these little gremlin fuckers in this room, and one of them's giving a speech. So we wanted to know what they said, and only
I
you.
have 120-foot dark vision, and I speak undercommon.
Exactly.
What's going on?
All right, so you're gonna hear that the one of them is telling stories about how the Drow and the other what you call it top worlders were battling this bloody war for.
Is he reading off of the walls?
Yes, basically, is what you can summarize.
Now, what side does he sound like he's favoring?
He sounds kind of neutral. He's just kind of attacking both sides.
So it's a
Damn.
history lesson.
I would
Not
appreciate being able to see the area of the sun rod.
Oh, you can't see. Oh,
I
right, because
have-
he's not.
I see nothing!
I'm going to turn and I'm going to sign what I'm hearing over to Val.
All right, can you see now?
Yes.
All right, sweet. You should just be able to see what Belford is emanating.
She's going to sign it to me. I'm going to repeat it softly in Elven to the rest of you. No, in common to the rest of you. Sorry.
Thank you. So what's the plan?
I
Send
will
Aaron first.
sign that to. No, I'll say it in Elven. So.
Oh.
What you said. What's the plan?
Vic is going to summon the Steves.
Wait. There's another path to the north. Let's take that and see if we can flank them.
Vic
Oh.
doesn't speak your language.
Translate.
What do you mean, this one?
No, the
There-
one I'm by. I'm by one here.
There's one there, and there's one there.
Can I only see from where my character is?
Yes, this is confusing it all shit.
Welcome
It's-
to dynamic lighting.
This
It's
this
not
is
confusing. It actually shows you what your line of sight is, what you can actually see from that point.
Yeah,
Just
I'd
takes a
like to
little bit
point
to
out
get used
that my dark vision is 120 feet, if that's relevant. It's not a big...
it is.
That's a closed door.
Yeah, I know. I realize that the door is closed. I just want to say for... If
Yeah, it is. Don't worry.
Mine's
Okay.
only 60. I don't have 120.
Anyway, I'm going to have the Steves pile into this hallway as Corin moves, wherever Corin moves.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here, and I want to take a perception to see if the sound is getting quieter or if I can still hear them. Fucking damn it!
Can I have my Pugwamp eyes and my zombie orc thrall, please?
I will make a perception to see if this seems like it's the same room that Vic is looking into down there. 25. You know, do I hear the same conversation, whatnot?
Yep.
So it's a safe guess. This is the same room.
Okay, let's.
So I will whisper in common to Corin to stand by this door and wait for my signal because he doesn't speak the same language as.
I will nod in approval.
And
so
then
we
I'll.
should probably try to take
By
both in at the
surprise.
same time.
That's what I'm thinking. And then
Cool.
I'll come down
That's
here
so hot.
and I'll come down here and
It's called a
Tell-
spit roast.
Vic
I'm okay with that.
that we've got a door up here that's also going to lead to that room, and that Corin is waiting for my signal to bust in.
All right, well, as soon as the Steves get their lazy undead asses in here, I'm going to march in and kill a bunch of them, and then you guys should march in and kill another bunch of them.
Oh, I am. I got my long sword out, by the way, not my katabucha.
Because cold iron longsword.
Yes,
That's important to remember.
the cold iron. Cold iron.
Iron the cold.
All right, so you open the door. Yeah, wrong layer. You see a room. It seems to be like a sleeping quarters of sorts. Kind of like a room of royalty.
Wait, what
Oh,
the fuck?
there's a door just beneath you.
I'm gonna step to this door and I'm gonna see. I want to hear how close the voices are to the door. Come on, fucking finally!
You hear that the voices are right behind the door.
Right behind the door. That's what I like to hear.
So I'm gonna wait for.
They begin to. What you call it, Vic? You see that they seem. You see that they are becoming a little restless right now.
Where are my undead minions, Nick?
Oh right.
We've
We've
been waiting on them.
My bad. Hang on, I gotta get them dark vision.
Just add an army of undead in there.
They don't
good. Now that
need
we've
to
doubled
have.
the size of the party.
I was gonna say they don't need to have vision. They're gonna go off of Vic's vision. I would think. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care.
Anyway, Val, I suggest you go with the orc.
Okay.
Captain, would you mind staying with me?
What was the signal
I can
that
do
she
that.
would be waiting on? The sounds of combat? Or are you going to make a noise?
I'll need some
An
sort of
explosion.
The plan is I'm going to walk in there and channel Neg. That's the plan.
I'll need a light source because
In other words, they'll start making noises. So I'm going to draw my Earthbreaker and tell Corin to wait until it sounds like they're in a panic.
I will give a thumbs up. And out of character, I have a question. Is there anything I can do to try to bash the door down and bash whatever is directly on the other side of it down as well?
No, it's a pulled door.
Damn it.
He's an orc. All doors are bashable.
All doors are open doors if I say they are.
Oh dear. El Dia de los Muertos Borrachos. The spirits of the dead rise to drink the spirits of the living, so if you encounter a spirit and spiritedly beat on it, you might steal the spirit's spirits, which would certainly give you Esprit de Corps.
I love that game so much.
Seriously, though, Valerie's got a really big hammer. Why is the door the problem?
The door's not the problem. You open the
Doctor,
door,
would you
I'll
mind
start.
stepping out of the way? Doctor, you speak
There
out,
we
correct?
go.
Yeah.
Here,
Would you mind stepping out of the way so I can have an undead stand in that spot?
Corin,
Alright.
wait for the sounds of combat, then open
I'd like
the
to
door
pour
and
in with a whole
step
horde of
aside.
them at once, really.
Open the door and step to the side?
Yeah, if it's a pull door, then you could 5-foot step to either
Yes,
side of it
that's
and
true.
open the door, and then I can just charge in.
So which door am I
way
going
does
through?
it pull?
Steve is coming here.
Which door am I going through?
Which door does this pull? Which
like
side would
this way
Corin
or
need to
this
be
way?
on?
It would just be a pull door. The door would just occupy the same square as him.
Guys,
Right,
which
so
door are you
Rick-
stationing me at?
Side does Corin need to be on to be able to pull the door so that I can charge through it?
Left side
Okay.
is where the knob is.
Okay. So then I'm moving to the right.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay at this door then.
Yes, you should stay with the lieutenants.
Vic is, I guess, we're waiting on me to initiate, right? You guys are ready?
I'd be
Yeah,
more ready if I
we're
could
going
actually
to-
see more than like there.
Well, she made me move so that she could put a skeleton in there for some reason.
I'm gonna move to there. Skeletal minions following me in. Da 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 da. Steve.
Then as you come in, the one that's making the speech, you see that it's actually not like the other ones. This hideous hunchback creature has 3 glowing blue eyes. Oily hair grows from its head and back and covering it like a cloak. It immediately sees you, and then it's going to say in undercommon, and these are the groundlings that are going to come and take us away. Just like Keeladron has told us. Kill them! Kill them all! Roll initiative, everybody.
Knowledge check Keeladron.
Fucking
Knowledge history.
Well, Corin.
I don't hear anything yet.
Oh my God, Corin, you are so bad today. You wasted all your good
That's knowledge history.
You wasted all your good rolls on fucking.
This is
Now-
initiative.
Corin did have the action prepared to open the door at the sound of combat. So would that go off
Steve.
before my turn?
Yeah, you had to prepare an action to open the door.
Okay.
Once he heard the
Step
sound
to
of
the-
combat.
Yeah, so all your prepared actions would go off.
Well,
And he's not hearing
the
anything,
thing-
apparently.
Can we
I
add the
don't
Park
think
Wampy
I
trio
heard.
to the initiative?
Yep, I'm doing that right now.
It's
Did I
literally
hear?
5 feet on the other side of the door. You would have heard it.
Oh, okay. You just take that as a gimme.
I imagine it was a shout. of,
We'll operate
kill.
all of them at the same initiative, all right?
Yep.
Well,
So they only need one slot.
I will open the door and step to the side. Having pulled the door open.
Oh, some of them are your Pugwampies. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine are faster. Mine came with improved initiative, just like yours did, because mine are undead.
Oh, but I can't 5-foot step. Well, I can't charge, but I can 5-foot step at least.
Well, your prepared action was to move up and attack, so, you know.
True.
So let's order this turn order, shall we? Let's see what happens when.
So does my... Do
Yeah,
I
you still go up and attack, because all your prepared
Also-
actions go off.
power attack with the Earthbreaker, Cold Iron Earthbreaker.
Okay, hits.
21.
Actually, wait, you reroll again, because, you know.
Oh, right. Yeah. 14.
Let's see, against
Still
its
breaks its fucking face.
flat-footed, yes, it does.
Alright, subtract. I'm using my Greatsword macro. The Greatsword is +1. The Earthbreaker is only Cold Iron. So
Alright.
subtract 1 damage from that roll.
Wow, at minimum damage, you do 15. It is not looking good.
That was with a Cold Iron Earthbreaker to the back of the head.
And there is the one who's going to take us in the name of our god. Go fuck yourself. Ah, god damn it.
Where the fuck?
Val, you go again.
Bleeding from the
Yeah.
ears.
Here's my question.
She's gonna.
Did I get anything with that knowledge religion, the 22? Or knowledge, it was history. Knowledge history.
You know, Keeladron is the founder of the Forest of Keeladron. Go figure. And you know that from legend that he is from description is an elven man by look, but he has a lot of fey aspects. And you know that he disappeared along with the many demigods that founded this land over 1,000 years ago. During the battles of Nathanus and Patroclus.
Okay, hold on. Pause for a second. Didn't we establish that Varial was there during that? Varial is not over 1,000 though.
Hmm.
Well, this is.
It could have been a really long battle.
Anyway, so full round attack. I'm not gonna. So he's looking like almost dead. Like
Yes.
probably kill him.
Yeah.
Full round attack. So I'll bite if he's still alive. And I can't re-roll that because I've already used my called ability today.
Okay, I rolled to see if you fail. Badly.
Let me put that red dot so I remember I've used my ability.
Ooh, let's see what happens.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoops, wrong one.
I hate the crit fumble cards. They're
Do
terrible.
a fort save.
Yep, like I said,
Ah, Leon, welcome to the kingdom.
are terrible. Alright, fortitude.
Okay, you just barely make it.
And okay, so what happens?
You overexert yourself and just miss really badly.
Bite!
You hit! Because he's still flat-footed.
7.
Let's see, does he have DR? Yes, he does.
Bites are blunt, piercing, and slashing.
He is on death's door.
He's knocking on heaven's door.
Yep.
Oh, you taste terrible!
Steve, your Pugwampies go now.
I mean, click. Loudly. This one is going to move to here. And attack. Actually, no, they're all ranged attackers. What am I doing?
Have it attack the thing in front of me and finish it off. So I can get in there and start killing. So me and Corin both can get in there and start killing shit. Please.
Yay!
Yeah, this one's going to move to here, and it's going to shoot at the one that Val's fighting.
Okay.
So, let's see if it can do its damage, which it can't do. It actually can't. They can't hurt other Pugwampies because they do 1 point of damage, and it's not Cold Iron, which is hysterical.
Oh. Damn.
So, regardless of what it does, it doesn't do anything.
So what you're saying is Pugwampy fights take a really, really damn long time.
Well, my Pugwampies can't hurt those Pugwampies.
Which means Pugwampies can't hurt Pugwampies.
And those Pugwampies, unless they're using blunt weapons, which they're not equipped with, can't hurt my Pugwampies. So it's going to be a lot of grapples, is what I'm saying.
Happy
This
little
one's going to
gonna be
move
amazing.
forward and fire into the crowd and do nothing. This one's going to move forward and fire into the crowd and do nothing because they do a max of 1 point of damage. Well, they might crit. So, I mean, I guess I should roll a couple of attacks. They could do 2 points of damage and meet the DR. Never mind. Actually, wait, it's a short bow, right? Is it 3x or?
It's 3x,
3x.
I think.
So theoretically, if they crit, they could beat the DR by 1.
If they crit, or
Make a
if we're-
decision.
if we're using
I
crit,
have to roll double 20s for a crit to work. You know what? I'm not even going to roll all of these. My Pugwampies fire a volley into those Pugwampies and nothing useful happens.
Okay.
That's how that goes.
but Steve too could kill them.
Steve the Second will wreck their ship, but Steve the Second goes right after me. We rolled the same, but I have a higher mod.
Let's see. Miss. Actually, no. Hits, miss, hit. Alright, so. Oh, yeah, then off
I'd like to
bludgeoning.
point out that since I initiated this, I doubt I'm flat-footed.
Yeah, you're not flat footed. This is against your Pugwampies.
Okay, that's cool.
And now against you. 1 hit and possible crit. Okay, so let's see if I can confirm the crit. Does not confirm.
Don't. Okay. Let's roll the damage against my Pugwampies first, shall we? DR5 over blunt. Let's ignore those rolls, shall we?
You only take 1 point of damage, obviously.
Is it both blunt? No, is it both slashing and blunt damage?
He's got DR3 versus blunt and slashing.
It's piercing.
Okay, so it does nothing.
Okay. Fail forward.
Or
Okay.
rather, I don't know, whatever it is.
It has to be a slashing blunt weapon to hurt me.
Let's
Or
just-
do more than 3 points of damage. Which means I can walk into this room and just channel spam and kill all of them.
Well, except for who we don't know about Mr. Big Asshole in charge.
who's almost dead, but I fumbled.
Half of his skull is here, half of his skull is here. I think we got him covered.
I think I
Okay.
could probably finish him on the next time, but that also requires me to see it.
Let's see,
I'm gonna chuck a
corner.
precise bomb here.
Okay. Ugh.
Because I'm pretty sure none of your minions have anything that protects them against fire.
Nope. The Pugwampy skeletons have cold immunity, but that's it.
So pretty much the opposite of what I do.
Yes.
What they're immune to.
Perfect. Once I get flat animate dead and I start making the flaming skeletons, we'll get along a lot better. But
In the meantime, the sole duty of lighting things on fire falls to me. So,
Roll.
yeah.
Max damage. Well, almost max.
Close to max damage.
Alright, hang on. But
So,
then.
does that thing die? I hope that thing dies. It would make me very happy if that thing dies.
Oh wait, what's that thing up there? Oh.
No! Let's see. 10.
What's that thing up there? Something I can't see.
Let's see. 1.
I could barely see it myself.
2.
Oh,
3,
right. It's
4.
at the edge of your light source.
Alright, they all failed the reflex.
yay.
So, let's see.
The one in the middle doesn't matter about reflex, it just takes the damage.
And what, 6 points, 6 points, 6 points?
So the one that gets hit's just fucked.
Yep.
And then 6 points of fire damage to the others. That's fantastic.
Hell, it's gonna turn to you drawing its blade. Actually, no, it doesn't have a blade. My bad. Just natural attacks. Full run attack! Let's see.
18 AC, because I'm not raging.
One. God damn it, why isn't it rolling? Okay, there's the rolls. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright, all of its attacks miss you.
Yeah, how's my hammer feel, bitch?
Torin!
I'm going to delay my turn until that fucker is moved out of the way. By that fucker, I mean Val, and Val can obviously only move out of the way till that fucker
Steve?
is dead.
So by that fucker, you mean
Steve?
Yeah.
Which Steve?
The obvious
Steve
Steve
too.
too.
I go before Steve too. We rolled the same and